Okay, so starting off, what is bro's name? Oki versus Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan, you are part of the Christian Leroy Duncan and Christian Duncan package. You guys are riding on L's this one. 2024 is not your time. 2025, though, I believe in you guys. So let's go ahead and get this one done. You're going to lose. Oki's going to finish strong, not early, not late, whatever. Whoever wins, I don't care. Honestly, this one's a coin flip in my eyes. Next. So we got Nora and Jacqueline Cavalcante. Felt like I can say that name really well at this point. But I'm pretty confident that the knockout finish by knees and kicks that Nora had was like a one-time thing kind of deal, you know, just a highlight reel, just to fill the resume. But she ain't going to get that one this time. Cavalcante's style is really nice when she's at range and she's able to, you know, play her game. She's taller, she's got longer reach. So this is going to be a walk in the park for her. So I'm going to give her the decision win on this one. Next, we're going to go ahead. Oh, Victor and Daniel. Honestly, again, coin flip. I think I have Daniel. Whichever picture this is. This one right here. Eileen Perez, Fiona. There's a reason that she wasn't, you know, on another fucking Vegas card. She's going international now. They have to show that ass everywhere she goes now. She's going to be top priority. Prelims or not, this is a seat filler fight. And I promise you, she's going to get this dub. She's going to lay on top of her. It's the thighs, brother. Listen to me. Tracy Cortez let me down, but she's not true, you know, thunder thighs. This is Eileen Perez we're talking about. I'm going to show you what's real. Decision win by control time for Eileen. Maybe she actually gets a finish with some elbows or something. Just, you know, on top. But I don't know. I don't think she'll get a sub. But the other girl, we will definitely see. This is another, like, Shevchenko ripoff. But I'll let it slide. Okay, so Vince Morales and Taylor Lapilus, right? I didn't even know Vince was, like, already in the UFC. I looked at his last 5. I'm like, yo, this dude's kind of cold. Like, look at his record. But yeah, this dude sucks. He was already in the UFC. Wait, what was this record? 16-7. Okay, it wasn't that cold, but like he still was already in the UFC. Was a flare out. I don't like Taylor Lapilus too much. He's just kind of boring in my opinion. I would remember a performance of him if he wasn't boring. That should say something. I've seen him fight like twice, but he should win this one by boring decision. But I think Vince should maybe be able to upset, and that would be really nice. I would like that. Next. All right. Ludovic Klein, the motherfucking roid freak himself. This is steroids in a person. Ludovic Klein is probably going to get this one done because Roosevelt is not that great. Not even good in the slightest, in my opinion. But I've only seen him a few times, and he was on Tough and whatever. There is a 7-inch difference. I think I know how to do math. Please check me in the comments if I don't. 7-inch difference in height. This could be interesting for Ludovic, but I don't think he'll have a problem with it. He should piece him up, get him up on the inside, and I think there's going to be a finish in 2 or 3. Next, okay, Omar Sy. I've said this before. My guy in France has a different style than anybody we've seen in France, and it works so well for him. And he's just able to do whatever he wants in there. He's going to wrestle him. He's probably going to get a submission. But what's crazy is he actually doesn't just have only submissions on his record. He has finished people on the feet. So don't be surprised if something happens here. Just go for the money line. It's going to be crazy. Maybe not even bet this one. But if you're going to do a crazy parlay, whatever. Sure, throw it in there. Cutelaba. This dude sucks. This dude's so bad. This dude's really, really bad. I have no problem with him losing. If he wins, cool. Big whoop. But if he loses to this dude, I think it's definitely because right now they don't know what this guy looks like. They just see the ESPN blank photo and they're like, oh, of course, he's just a random. I've looked pictures of this dude up. He's kind of a specimen. So he might come in here and smoke Cutelaba. I think I have him down for submission and verdict. I don't even know. I can't even keep up with what I've said in verdict so far, so I apologize. But I think he's going to get a finish of some sort. The odds are going to flip once he weighs in. That's my take. Go ahead and put your money down now. And we'll go ahead and take drinks for... Fuck. All right, Eileen, hold on. We'll take one for Ludovic. Moving on to the main card. Matt Favola, Shot of America. I want you to go out here and get this one done because you could be on a comeback so easily. You got put out by BSD with a fluke head kick, whatever. You were on a win streak before that, and you finished Drew Dober. That's not easy. So go ahead and get this one done. Maybe a decision again. I'm not drinking for you. But Favola, the steamroller. I want to double check real quick. Yeah. Wait a minute. ESPN has Gabriel Miranda as 16 submissions in his 17 wins. There's no way you think that I'm going with anything else here because his opponent, Cherie, that's right. He's all right. He's not bad. But, like, I just look at 16 submission wins to 17 wins. This dude has got to be an animal. Like, there's no way you wouldn't put money on submission. That's only what he does. It's like Jacqueline Emery at this point. It's like you have to just bet her on submission because, like, that's the only thing she does. Holy shit, Brian Battle. This guy right here is so complete as a fighter. Coming off tough. I didn't actually watch that season. Now I really probably should go back and watch it because Brian Battle is my dude. I hope that he sees this video and he's like, yo, shout out my dude. He can get a finish any way he wants. Probably on the feet because that's what I would love to see. I just want to see him piece him up the way that he was doing Ange. And that is so crazy to me because, like, that dude's name is Luz. Still, I want to see him do that exact same thing. Piece him up on the feet to the point that he's wanting to quit. The fact that the odds are so close right now, please put your money down on Brian Battle. Please, right now. The fact that this fight is over Brian Battle is pretty disrespectful. I think that we're going to see some flips in the... We're going to see some changes. Because William Gomi and Joe Anderson Brito. Brito's obviously going to get a dub here. Will William Gomi make weight the correct way this time instead of going under 4 pounds? We don't know. Joe Anderson Brito, go ahead and get this dub because it's pretty expected. And William Gomi, I only know you for missing weight, dog. Like, what do you expect from me? I can't say nothing about you because you only just missed weight in the only way that I saw somebody miss weight that was so stupid. I'm a fan of neither. This is a matchup that if I wanted to, I could skip because I'm just that dude. But I wouldn't because Brendan Allen, you're going to get this dub and I want to watch it. I don't know if it's going to be by sub because that's what you do. You know, we're talking about people who only do things. But in my opinion, you got pieced up on the feet by a dude who can only box. And you arguably lost. So it's crazy to me that, you know, people think that you're good. I know the stats say different, but I'm honestly not a big fan. But I think you are better than Imavov after all that being said. Imavov I like even less. So let's see you get this win. You're an underdog. I've picked a lot of dogs tonight, so please be one of the ones that get right because I've been talking a lot of shit about you. So if it comes out to be true, we got a lot of issues because there's no reason that I should be right about you. I don't know you, dog. Last fight of the fucking night, we got fucking Benoit Saint Denis versus Renato Moicano. This one, I hate to break it to you guys. I'm a big Moicano fan. I love money. I would love to get as much money as my boy is getting because he is getting big stacks. Money Moicano for a reason. But I think that day is over. BSD's coming back for what he has. He's going to go out here and get this one done. I don't know if it's going to be a finish. I can't imagine either of these dudes going 5 rounds with each other because, like, somebody's got to get finished. There's no way these dudes are going to be sloppy, slow, and, like, willing to trade until somebody's down. These dudes are animals. Renato, I want to give you more of the praise here because I do think you are my favorite of the two. But if I have to be real and I'm telling people how to make money, I'm trying to be real. I think BSD will get this one done. And I hate to break that to you, everybody. Just realized I didn't take any drinks. All right, Brian Battle. Renato,